Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. Today in the Confidence Zone, I'm so happy to be welcoming another guest from Living Healthy List. I joined Living Healthy List as one of the experts months ago, and I have been having so much fun getting to know the other experts, learning about them, and bringing them to you. Today, I'm delighted to welcome my new friend, LuAnn Buechler. Hi, LuAnn. Thank you for joining me.
Hi, good to be here.
So happy to have you, LuAnn. Since we met, I just want to say I just love your energy. It's always good. So, LuAnn helps you discover your passion, attract the right people, and implement processes for your success. So, LuAnn, I really love this because in just those three things that you say about what you do, you're really showing a holistic approach. So, take a minute to let us know, share with us what you do and how you do it.
So, thank you so much again. Everything I do is based in a philosophy called the Passion Test. And you'll see the book behind me. It is a New York Times bestseller. And I'm certified by the authors and developers of the process to deliver this work in the world. And I can deliver this with individuals who might be struggling, stuck, got downsized or pushed out somehow during the pandemic, or just decided they didn't like what they were doing anymore and it was time to change, but they don't know quite where to go. So that's what this helps people to do. In the business environment, because lots of businesses are struggling as well, it really helps people refocus or develop their core values. So we call them passions, they turn into your core values. And I think everybody knows that typically in a business plan, they tell you need to have mission, vision, values. Well, mine's non-traditional and a whole lot more fun and very inspirational to guide people to take their business to the dream that they had for it and where they want to go,
I
based in
knew
core
I knew I
values.
loved you for a reason right from the start because I'm in the same space. It's non-traditional. It's a totally new way. It's a new view. It's a new outlook. And there are new outcomes for people who get it. So I'm so glad to know the passion test is not just about love, romance, and that kind of passion, but rather this, the passion in you. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And it's funny when we did major conferences with our facilitators all around the world, people would walk by our signs in the hotel lobbies and snicker because they thought that it was passion and like love and, the other side of the coin. And they wondered what we were doing in there. But it really is about diving deep into your heart and about just who God designed you to be and go do that. Be your
Mm.
authentic self. I say when you step into your life's flow, everything comes easier. And it's so true. Everything can come easier when we stop comparing ourselves to other people, trying to live up to other people's standards or expectations, and just know ours and go do that.
I mean, you're with me in the confidence zone, LuAnn. And so that really is the basis of everything that helps you feel more confident, isn't it? It
It
really,
totally
truly
is.
is.
It totally is. And so it is, though, true that life has beat a lot of people down, and our society's messages are completely different in that you got to work hard, get ahead, make more money, buy more things. No, you don't. Not if you don't want to, you know? And there's some people who want to develop that kind of wealth, and that's fine. Go do that, but not everybody has to do that. So stop comparing yourself, discover yourself,
Mm,
and go live that. And the
yeah.
passion test helps people build confidence in that. In fact, you don't take the passion test just once and never again. You want to start with a facilitator like myself for sure, so that you understand the concepts that go in it. It is not a test you can just go online and take somewhere. No, you have to work with
Okay.
an individual like myself because
Hmm.
if you're when you take a test online, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out with your brain. This is not about your brain. This is about your heart and your
Yeah.
soul and getting in alignment with that. And the more times that you take the process and do it, and your answers come out the same over time, you go, Well, it's true. And you build confidence and you just stand in that and own it.
Yeah, I love that. I totally love that. I was just meeting with my own VA and talking about something I really talk about all the time, and that is I like repetition. I'm not going to apologize for creating a video and writing an article and having a graphic, all about the same thing, because of exactly, you see it, you hear it, you have different ways to learn it. And but I love what you just said, because that really truly is the basis, that the more you do it, this is, I really want to invite people to pay attention right now and really hear this, come to awareness right now. The more you do it and you get the same results, now correct me if I'm wrong, LuAnn, it's showing you in real time, oh, that's the same. That's the same. I can trust that. Is that how it
Right.
works?
Right. And so, partially in the beginning, as an individual, you're just really opening up your heart. It's like peeling back that onion. And then the more you own the philosophies of the passion test and live those, the more that you dive in a little bit deeper and open up a little bit more to the possibilities of what it could be. And then it just starts to be the same. And you go, well, I know that already. So I should just do that. Because we're
Yeah.
often second guessing ourselves and doubting ourselves. And that's this monkey mind in our head that we all fight with. And so this is a tool that helps you to own that, trust that confidence, and live with it, right? And I've been doing this work for, oh my gosh, 12, 13 years now. And
Mm.
originally when I went through it, it was because of me. I wanted to learn it. I needed it for myself. And I actually got certified in the work because I said, I want to teach other people this. Because when I teach other people a philosophy, I own it more myself. So it's just a little bit selfish that I teach it to other people, but that's okay. We both
And
get
you,
to win.
I love this. And you grow, and you grow and gain every single time. I really love this, because that is what is authenticity. And people say to me all the time, you are the real deal. And they say that because I am the real deal, because of the same reason. I have my own tools that I created that have come up in my own journey and my own desire to be more confident as an entrepreneur, for example, or a woman in business on my own, or whatever. And so I am completely on board with this. That is the truest, authentic voice that you have, that you can share with others, because you've done it, you've been in it, and you loved it so much, you embraced it.
That's
That's from
right.
a confidence perspective as well.
We say that you teach what you want to learn. You teach what you want to learn because the more that you teach it, the more you learn it for yourself and really embrace it and own it. And then we also say, as we've been in it for years, we are the teachers living the teachings. We're the
Mm.
teachers living the teaching. I think lots of us do that. If you look around the world at other people, that's exactly what's happening. And you or I may just be one or two steps ahead of somebody who comes to us to be their teacher. And that we've just had a little bit more experience. That's all, you know?
Yeah.
But I love sharing this with other people. I want people to live in passion and get out of stuck. One of my favorite mentors, Dr. Ivan Meisner, the founder of BNI, says, live in your flame, not in your wax. Live in your flame, not in your wax. If you're stuck in the wax, please give one of us a call, because we would love to have you help you build that confidence in your life to live in your flame.
Amen, sister. I mean, that really is what it's about. It's not my quote, but I found a printed plaque that has the expression, be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. And that's exactly the same. I know, be fearless in pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. But, LuAnn, there's so many people who don't really believe that they can. So, what I like about the passion test, what I'm hearing you share with us today, is that it's a useful tool that people can use to identify and really embrace and accept and learn and trust the passion in them.
That's absolutely true. Now, one caution. You can go buy this book. You can get it on Amazon, resale for $7, right? Minor investment for yourself. Read the book to inspire you to jump in and hire a facilitator to take the test, because if you take the test alone, your mind gets in the way. It's not really a test. Again, it's not a test. It's not simple questions. It's a process we facilitate people through. And when you try to do it yourself, you're all up here in your head, and you need to drop down into your heart.
So I have an ongoing monthly discussion with my friend and colleague, Nadine Searle, who is the Calmer Self Coach. She's over in England, and we offer a monthly, she has her own podcast. I have my own podcast. Mine is, about the confident self. Hers is about the calmer self. So together we talk about the confident and calm voice. And one of the things that we are discussing is investing in your self-development, investing in your personal development, and then also investing in your business. But in this case, I really want to say personally, as I have invested in my personal and my professional development, I have really gotten stronger and really grown further than I ever imagined. And that's what I want to encourage our listeners and our viewers to really think about this. Go ahead and get the book if you want, but the investment in working with a trained facilitator, it sounds like it will really be a game changer. So I want to ask you, LuAnn, how can people get in touch with you? Because I'm loving what I'm hearing.
LuAnnB.com, and that's pretty simple. It's right from my name that's on the nameplate below, LuAnnB.com, and there's a place for a free 30-minute consultation where you can just sign up. It'll go right on my calendar, and boom, we'll connect on Zoom and have a conversation. I'll tell you what that looks like to go through the process with me, and it is a minimal investment, I have to say, to get started somewhere. I call the passion test the beginning, sort of the beginning entry point for people to start opening up to this concept. And then they may go on and do some more coaching with you and listen to podcasts and what have you. And it's just like helping to crack that shell to get started. But remember, people, never, ever do it alone, because your head will get in the way, and I want you to be in your heart.
I'm so happy we had this conversation. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me in the Confidence Zone, LuAnn.
Anytime. Love being here with you.
Thank you so much. And I'll look forward to seeing you again. Take good care.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.